just wanna dance and feel good.
Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a what is on my iPhone video again. I filmed this video earlier this year, but I got like a whole bunch of new fun things and deleted some things off my phone, so I thought it was the perfect time to do an updated what's on my iPhone. Lots of good stuff to share with you guys, things that I keep on my phone that I think are really helpful, really useful. So let's go ahead and get on into it. I'm gonna scoop my little booty over. Starting with the background on my phone, it says make today amazing and just has like little confetti looking things on it. I think it's really cute and I love having a motivational saying on my phone background when I like click it to see what time it is and stuff. And then you open it up, my background has a picture from Eddie and I on our anniversary last year in black and white, a picture of us kissing. So this is the first screen that you see usually when you open it. I have like all the basic stuff in the bottom, like the phone, Safari, music, and messages, which I'm not going to go into it all, but that's what I keep on the bottom. I have my calendar, a basic, I know. My clock, again, 50 million different alarms. I don't know why I have so many set, but I have like a million. My camera, gotta have that. No way to not have that. My photos, I'll just like scroll through and let you guys like have a sneak peek. Nothing really that good. A bunch of pictures of me, Eddie, and there's one of Jasper. I have the weather, and then I have this one that just says utilities, and it has everything that I don't ever use on it except for maps. I use maps quite a bit because I get lost all the freaking time. I wish I was good at directions. I get lost even when I use maps, but nonetheless, that's about the only app I use in here. I don't think I touch anything else. Then I have my notes with like a bunch of things that I want to buy really bad. iTunes and App Store, of course, don't really use that. I have my mail. This is like connected to my YouTube stuff and just like my personal email. Calculator, which is boring. Settings, boring. Contacts, boring. Find my iPhone. I have Find My Friends, which I use quite a bit when I'm like trying to track my friends, especially when I know I'm supposed to be there at a certain time and I know I'm running a little bit late. I'll like click and be like, okay, well, have they left their house yet? Because if they haven't left their house yet, then I'm like not in that much trouble. And I know they use their Find My Friends to track me when I'm supposed to be somewhere and they can see that I haven't left yet. So that comes quite in handy. Then I have this pics section of my phone that I keep on the front page because I use it a lot. I used to use Visco or VSCO. I used to use that quite a bit. I don't really use it anymore at all, but it is what I used to use to edit my pictures. I have the PicMonkey. I do have the like subscription or whatever that you pay for. So I have the one where you can do a little bit more with it. I don't really use this much anymore either, but it is nice to have if you're trying to edit a picture or do something on your phone with it. Then I have Lightroom, which I just recently started using. I actually bought a set of presets. I bought Aspen Ovard's presets just because I love how like clean looking they are, and I think they make any picture look so cute. I definitely recommend them. I forget how much they were, but it has come in so much handy. I have loved doing picture stuff even more since then and have gotten really into Instagram and like taking pictures for Instagram ever since I bought her set of presets. So I really, really love them and definitely recommend them. And that's what I use to edit all my pictures. It's really easy because you literally just like copy and paste the preset and then you're done. You don't have to spend forever editing pictures. So that's what I use. I have this reports thing for Instagram, but I don't ever really use it. I probably should just delete it. I forget why I ended up putting this on my phone, but I don't ever really use that. And then I have Mextures, which I also used to use to edit my pictures. You do have to pay for this. I believe it's like $2 or $3, so not very expensive, but it is really cool to add like texture to your photos. So I think I have my own like preset that I made. It's called a formula. So I have like my own formula and it just adds like texture. So here's the before and there's the after of what my formula used to be. And I really did like using that, but I like the presets that I use now even better. And then FaceTime, which I use all the time. It's like literally the only way that I talk to Eddie is through FaceTime pretty much. We are always FaceTiming. It's like the best thing, honestly, because you get to like connect like and see the person as opposed to just talking on the phone with them. I love FaceTime. Then on my second page, this is all the apps that I use like all the time. Like my favorite apps, must-have apps. Apps I use every single day. I bet I would use most of these apps every single day. So starting with Pinterest, I love this for inspiration. I don't go on it a ton, but if I'm looking for inspiration for like decorating my room or gift ideas, cute gift ideas, doing like a DIY, or just wanting like outfit inspiration for meals, there's like different quotes and stuff. There's just like a bunch of different things on here and I really like going through this and getting inspiration or looking for certain things if I need a little inspiration or motivation. Then I have this one called Monies, which I'm not going to open. It just has like my banking stuff and Venmo on it. Then I have Outlook, which is my school email. Then I got Instagram. If you guys want to go follow me, feel free to follow me. My Instagram is _Alexa_page. I have been posting a lot of pictures lately. I really like my feed, like, to hear. I just started like getting a theme going on and I'm really happy with how it's turning out, so definitely go follow me. I have my Snapchat, which is just like my personal Snapchat, so I'm not going to share that. Of course, how could I do YouTube and not have the YouTube app? I'm on this thing all the time, like literally all the time. This is my page. If you're not subscribed, you should definitely subscribe. I'm almost to 4,000 now, which is absolutely insanity. Absolutely insanity. I'm almost to 4K now, which is absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much. If you want to subscribe, definitely subscribe by clicking down below. And then of course my subscriptions, which I'm on all the time watching videos. I have my YouTube Studio app where I respond to comments. Most of the time it's just easier to have it all in one place. So I'm just gonna scroll if you guys wanna, you know, look at your name, see my comments. I've responded to some on my latest video, but haven't got around to doing all of them yet, but I love this to answer comments and stuff, and it's really nice to look at to see your analytics and stuff if you look at that. I don't look at it too often, but it's nice every once in a while to check and see how everything's going. I have my Spotify. I listen to this every time I'm in the car. I'm always using Spotify. I don't really listen to the actual radio. I mostly listen to this Nashville's Worldwide Hot 50. I need to make myself a new playlist, and when I do that, I will be sure to make another drive with me for you guys because I really like filming those. But I haven't gotten around to making myself a new playlist right now. I've just been listening to the one that they have created on Spotify. Sometimes I'll listen to Eddie's if I'm in the mood for that sort of music, but they're two like very different kinds of music. I love jamming out in the car, so I always use that. Then I have my coffee app, and how can you live without having like a coffee, you know, section of your phone? So I have my Starbucks and my Dunkin', both of which I use quite frequently when I buy coffee. And if you guys go to Starbucks and Dunkin' a lot and do not have the app, I don't know what you're doing. You need to get the app because it gives you free drinks and stuff if you guys didn't know. I'm sure you guys already knew, but highly recommend getting both the apps. These next couple apps are actually new to me, so I just recently got the Like to Know It, and this is where you see like a bunch of bloggers tagging their outfit things. And I don't know why I've been so into like bloggers' Instagrams and stuff and seeing where they get all their outfits from, and I've been trying to put together like new cute outfits, like getting inspiration from them. I don't know, I've been like absolutely loving it lately. So I got this app to see where they get their stuff from and whatnot. I recently got Reward Style. I really don't know that much about it. I got approved to be like a partner or something with them. I'm not really quite sure. I'm still figuring out the app. So if you want to follow me, it's just _Alexa_page if you want to follow me on Like to Know It. I also have this app called Social Blade. This is where you can track like your analytics also. I just think sometimes it's easier to do it through Social Blade. So like I can type in my name and you can literally look up anybody on YouTube, anybody on Instagram, absolutely anybody you can look up on Social Blade, and it like says all their information. It just gives you a bunch of analytic type stuff, but I do think it's helpful every once in a while to go on and check and just kind of see how things are going also, and I think it gives a little bit more detail than the YouTube Studio app. I also have the Live Count Social Blade. I really just downloaded this recently. I don't really know what it is or how to use it, but I think it just like, you know, live counts subscribers. I'm sure you guys probably know more about it than me. So I have my last page. This is where I keep apps that I don't go to every single day. So I have like a health section, which has my Apple Watch stuff on it. It like tracks your activity and stuff. I don't wear my Apple Watch every day, so I don't have data for every day. But the Apple Watch is so nice to have. If you guys don't have an Apple Watch, I also really recommend that. It is so nice to have. So I have my Apple Watch app also that goes along with the activity part. And then I have Flow, which is like for girl things. I have my Bitmoji, which I think is so fun. Every once in a while I'll use one of these. I just think they're really cute and really funny. I have Candy Crush, which I don't play that much anymore. I used to play this all the time in high school, but I just keep it on my phone just in case one day I'm like, I want to play Candy Crush again. So I have this new game called 10Q. I don't know how you say it, but you like slide the ball and you try to get it in the hole. I think it's really relaxing and just kind of fun, and I just died. I think it's a pretty fun game, just like if you're bored or something and want a game to play. I have the Podcasts app, which I use to listen to my one friend on YouTube. She does YouTube and Instagram stuff. Her name is Lauren LaBeouf. If you do not follow her, go follow her. She does like the Target Girl stuff. She has like an Instagram after that, and then she has this podcast, and I really like listening to her podcast. So if you guys are looking for a good podcast to listen to, I definitely recommend hers. She just recently got engaged, so it's really really fun to follow her on that journey, and I really like her podcast. I have the McDonald's app, which everybody thinks is so funny. I love McDonald's. I don't know why, but I love McDonald's so much. I only got this app because they were doing like that trick or treat thing where like you peel the sticker and you could win something. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna scan my tickets in. So that's what I did. I don't use it to like order or anything like that, but I do love me McDonald's for some reason. I just recently got the LifeSum app, and this is where you can track like food and stuff. I've heard some other YouTubers talk about it before. I haven't really tried it out too much, but I did download it a couple days ago to like try out soon. So you just add like your meals, your water, snacks, exercise and stuff, and it's supposed to just kind of keep you on track. And I always find that when I use an app like this, not that I like necessarily want to lose weight, but just to eat healthier, because I find if I'm like putting it in something, then I'm gonna want to eat healthy and not eat junk because I have the biggest sweet tooth in the world. I just recently got this Pacifica app, and this is basically kind of like a mood tracker, but also helps with anxiety and stuff like that. I haven't used this too much. It's supposed to help kind of like ease your mind. I think it's great for somebody that's struggling with their mental health. If you guys don't know, I am a psychology major, so I've learned about quite a bit about things that are on this app, so I do think it's really helpful. Obviously, it does not replace a therapist or anything like that, but it does help like improve your mood and just kind of get you thinking. It gives you options to like meditate and stuff and just kind of relax if you're somebody with anxiety. I think it's just supposed to be a good app to kind of ground you. Like I said, I haven't tried it out too much, but I am interested to see how it works and what all it does. Of course, I have Netflix. I love Netflix also. I don't watch it as much as I used to, but I really like watching Netflix, especially when Eddie and I are hanging out. We watch Netflix a lot, and our favorite show is Supernatural, of course. You guys already know we talk about it all the time, but we recently started watching A Haunting of Hill House. The Haunting of Hill House, because my one friend here on YouTube, Julia Christine, her channel is always linked down below. She was talking about it, and it's very, very scary. I'm not a scary show kind of girl. The first episode scared me so bad I couldn't sleep at night, so if you like those kind of shows, I'm sure this will be perfect for you. We've only watched like 2 episodes. And then the last app I have is Dope, which I feel like everybody on YouTube talks about. I haven't used this one a ton either, but it is really nice because you can buy things from like a bunch of different stores all in one app. So instead of buying like, you know, like one thing from each store, if you don't see a bunch of things that you like from one store, you can kind of like pick and choose. It's like going to a mall only online, which I really like and I think is really cool. I just haven't been spending money on clothes a ton lately, but once I, you know, get back into shopping, then I'm definitely going to be seeing how I like this app. That is all for what I keep on my iPhone. I definitely got rid of some apps, but I've added a bunch of new ones now, especially ones that I've been dying to try out lately. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed seeing what is on my iPhone. Maybe you guys got some ideas for apps that you might want to try out. If you guys are wondering where my case and POPSOCKET are from, I will go ahead and link that down below in the description as well so that you guys can buy it if you want it, because it was literally like 10 bucks a piece, if not less. So it was a really affordable case option, and I love having a POPSOCKET, like highly recommend. It's so nice. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe by clicking down below and give this video a big thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram. I'll link that right here. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.